Okay, part two in exterior. So I'm facing Moraga Road. You can see the traffic through the trees there and hear it. So there are lights, traffic lights on the street. So you'll get pockets of traffic. So there'll be breaks in between here and there. And this is a Sunday, so you know, you're going to get the most traffic obviously during prime time, whatever that ends up being with COVID. But I can tell right now, like, there's a little bit of a break. Okay, what is that? Ooh. Okay, so it's a wasp carrying another insect. Anyhow, so we're on this deck. This deck definitely needs to be replaced, I would say, in the next 5 or so years. It hasn't been maintained. They just, at some point recently, put this coat of paint on it, but I can feel some of these boards are starting to rot. You can see that. They're soft. As I mentioned, these are single pane windows all around the whole house. Basically, the windows have not been replaced. So here are the 3 bedrooms that have access to this outdoor patio area. And then we overlook this modern pool. This yard is relatively low maintenance right now. There's a lot of concrete deck and bark. So this pool looks like it's been maintained, which is nice, or it's recently been repaved. Alright, so this is a 0.87 acre lot, so it doesn't feel like it because there's a lot of space on the side of the home, and then property line, I imagine, goes back pretty far, and it may touch or come right up close to the main Moraga Road up there. So I'll start on this side. You've got a basketball court. This one has a lot more space than Los Robles. So here we go. This is a shaded area here, basketball court. And then we'll go to the other side. So a lot of land here that hasn't been used. So that the property line definitely goes back further than the wire fence back there. But let's go check it out. So AZ, so far no deers. That used to be, it looks like at one point is a creek. No water running through right now. Far enough behind the house where I don't see any issues. And again, I've done this research. There hasn't been any floods for any of these creeks in Lafayette. But again, you might want to check to see if it requires any kind of flood insurance, but I doubt it. So, alright, so all this land has not been used. You can see it's sloping down here, so I imagine there's going to be some water coming down here. You can see some of these drainage pipes over here. By no means is this as severe as Los Robles, you know, with those big drainage systems, but I won't go as far as saying like this is not usable because of the water, because I imagine it's not that much, and plus that creek is super dry. Okay, so again we have a couple drainage pipes here, very flimsy ones, and then here are 2 ACs. Okay, so So I think that covers everything. You know, just the call outs. I think the road, your tolerance for this road is the main issue. And even though it looks like new inside, it's kind of like you'll have to be here to see the quality and feel it. So those are the two things to think about here. And then let me know if you actually want to schedule time to come and see it, and if you want the disclosures. Okay, thanks AZ, thanks Molly, bye.